Everybody, just enter here and welcome to the channel. Today we're in day 110 of my $1 million challenge. Feel better? Ready? Let's go. Come on. Let's go. What? You don't want to be on a leash. You want to be your own boss, Ellie, huh? You don't want to be on a leash. Of course not. Well, cannot blame her. Who the heck wants to be on a leash? You know, we all want freedom. So if your goal is to be free, the key is to own your time. Take control over your time. And I'm telling you, there's so many ways that we can lose control of our time, and it's not just by working a job. That's not where I'm going with this. I'm talking about what you do with your time on a daily basis. Take action by keeping track of how you're investing your time on a daily basis. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing, there's a lot of people that can suck your time. Our time is our most valuable asset. Time is the one thing that once you lose it, you cannot get it back. Period. Anything else, even money, you can lose money, you can make it back. You can make a bad investment, you can somehow make it back. I was listening, for example, to Alex Hormozi earlier this morning, and one of his companies is acquisition.com, and I was pretty surprised that he paid over $350,000 for that domain. And the host that was interviewing him said, "Come on, Alex, what's wrong with you? You cannot negotiate. You don't have negotiating skills. Why didn't you negotiate a better price?" And Alex Hormozi had the perfect answer. He said to him, he values time more than the $50, $30, $100,000 that he could have probably saved by negotiating it. And he figured that since that domain was already being negotiated for 2 months, I guess another buyer was interested in buying it. The other buyer was trying to negotiate some terms with the seller of possibly paying monthly payments, and I think the price that the other guy was willing to pay was like $350,000. Alex said, "You know what? I'm going to offer $365,000 and get it over with." And he was able to close the deal in 2 days. So he figured, you know what? He saved a tremendous amount of time, tremendous amount of aggravation trying to negotiate a price, and having the possibility of not being able to acquire the name that he wanted, acquisition.com. And I figured, you know what? The time that he saved by buying it right away, he spent that time focusing the company and making, figuring out a way to make more money. Again, it's an investment, so it's a tax write-off, blah, 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 blah. We can get into the nitty-gritty of the details of the deal. But bottom line is time. That's what he valued the most. Time. So here's an interesting logic. Time is the most valuable asset, yet the only way that you can sort of buy more time is with money. Money can buy you time, and time can make you money. So there's a symbiotic relationship with time and money. There's a lot of people that don't believe that money can buy you time, and I obviously disagree with them. I just gave you an example. What are other examples of how money can buy you time? When you hire someone to do your lawn, you're buying time. When you hire someone to do your chores at the house, you're buying time. Buying food from a service that can already prepare your food, you're buying time. I'm gonna explain to you why. Let's say that you're on a specific diet, right? And you can hire someone to prepare your meals. You're saving time because you're saving the time that you have to go to the supermarket or even buy the food online, saving the time of preparing the food. You're saving the time of cleaning the dishes. You're saving the time of packing the food and even thinking about the food that you have to eat. So again, this is not for everybody, but I'm just giving you an example where you can buy a lot of time. Also the time that you waste in between, because you have to drive there, or you have to sit down and order it, you have to make a list, you have to research if you're making something different, you have to figure out what ingredients, you have to go through the cubbies or the pantry and figure out if you have the right ingredients. You end up wasting an insane amount of time. So right there with those 3 examples, imagine landscaping. How long does it take you to really do the lawn? Get the equipment out, do all the landscaping, then clean the equipment, then put it away. If you're cleaning the house, how long does it take you to actually not only clean the house, but also buy the cleaners, make sure that you have everything? So, it adds up. 1 hour here, 2 hours there, 3 hours there. Now, I'm not making this video to tell you that not do anything and you should delegate everything. If you enjoy cooking, go for it. I like cooking, but you have to make a decision at one point in your life and say, okay, what are the things that are really taking time away from me being able to focus in developing either my business or developing my career? If your goal is to make $1 million in 1 year, then you have to prioritize your activities and your schedule, because the goal here is to be able to spend the most amount of time focusing in that one specific goal, which is making $1 million. In this specific period of time, you have to refocus your energy and your mind and your time to figuring out the best and most efficient way of making $1 million. This is why I've had to refocus and restructure my entire life and surroundings in order to execute this challenge, because we tend to enslave ourselves with things. An abundance of things, it can become a problem, because next thing you're wasting 2-3 hours just organizing a room or organizing your garage. How many of us have spent an entire day going through our garage rearranging things? Walking in the gym now. It's been a while since I was sick with this stupid cold. So I'm gonna see if I can do a little chest. Okay, I forgot the password. Hold on. So funny, it's been over a week that I haven't been to the gym and I already forgot the password. That's sad. Holy cow, it's burning. I could feel the difference like right away. Anyhow, what I'm doing today is I'm focusing in lower weight, 25 pounds, doing dumbbells, I'm doing upper body. Similar workout that I was doing before, only this time what I'm doing is I'm doing lighter weights and more reps. So right now I'm shooting for 15 reps instead of 6 to 8. Let me tell you, I can feel the burn. Dumbbell pullovers is one of my favorite exercises. Right now, I feel the burn here and my triceps are burning right now. And obviously my upper lats feel the burn. And I'm done with my workout. Wow, I'm burning right now. And let me tell you, it makes a humongous difference. All this time I've been trying to lift heavier weights, less reps, but I tell you, when you do lighter weight, not too light of course, but lighter weight than usual, and you do 15 reps minimum. Oh, what a difference. I am burning. I'm on fire right now. Anyhow, back to money and time. I know the beginning of this video seemed like a rant. Bottom line is, time can make you money, and money can buy you time. By delegating chores that are taking more time than you can afford, you gain a tremendous amount of time that if you apply that time in a positive way, in positive things that are going to make you money, you can quadruple your income. You can make a lot more money, and therefore by making more money, you can delegate even more work, giving you more time to keep investing in businesses, in ventures. And it's a really, really nice cycle that if it's done correctly, if it's planned correctly, and if it's executed correctly, can make you very, very wealthy. And that's part of my $1 million challenge. That's pretty much the way very successful people make it. Let's just remember that money can buy you time, and time can make you money. I hope this video helps, and if you like this type of topics, please subscribe to the channel. Please comment below. You know, it's okay. You can disagree, you can agree, you can share your thoughts. Let me know what you think. And that's pretty much it for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and until the next one, take care.